So guys, I'm going to tell you today about a weird dream that I had just like 5 minutes ago. So I'm going to start by saying it was a creepy dream, and here we go. So, I was trying to talk to this guy about God, and I guess I was a witness, and I don't know if I was in Jerusalem, I don't know if I was in Clark Summit, I can't really say. But I was walking, and then I met this guy, and I'm like, yeah, I was talking about God, and I'm like, hey, you need to turn your life to Jesus, you have to turn your life to God. And I was trying to talk to him about God, and all of a sudden, he puts up this, which is Hail Satan, and I was like, okay, wrong person to be talking to, but I was still talking to him. And then later on in my dream, I end up being on this weird road. And it's weird because my church people, I have a church down in Scranton, but they were there, and it was weird because they weren't moving. They were just like frozen statues there. And then I saw this guy come up to this other guy, and he's like, okay, get in the what's it called? Shopping cart. And I'm like, what, a shopping cart? It was weird. The guy got into a shopping cart. Nobody stopped him. Like, none of the church members did anything. They're just standing there like statues. He puts like a bag or something over his head. I think it was like a paper bag or whatever, and he drives with him into the woods and stuff. I'm like, that's weird. And then this weird guy, the same guy I witnessed to, came up to me, and he's like, get in. And no one's like stopping him. No one's saying, in fact, they're saying sacrifice. You're going to die for a good cause. I'm like, what? They're like, he's like, get in. And I don't know why I got in, but I'm like, okay. So I'm in a shopping cart. My feet are dangling. I have a paper bag over my head. And all of a sudden I end up going into the woods, but there's like this little pile of woods there. And I get thrown in the pile of woods. And I'm like, this is weird. And keep in mind that I knew exactly what was happening. Like, I felt me being thrown. I felt everything in my dream. So he starts shooting me, and he shot me 25 times. And I knew exactly where he shot me. Like, I could feel the blood. I could feel the bullet wounds. I knew exactly where he shot me, like 25 times. And then, like, I felt everything, which is the weirdest part, because I never feel things in dreams, but I did. And then he says, oh, he's still alive, let's cut his throat. And I'm like, oh God. And I felt that, and then I woke up. But before I woke up, I heard this, knocking on my door. The weird thing is, my parents are not home, my sister's not home, my neighbor that I usually watch is not home. So I don't know what that was. And it's weird because I'm going to tell you another story about my sister. So, my sister was home alone. Nobody home. No neighbors, no nothing. It was like 2 o'clock p.m., I believe. But anyway, she was watching TV, and all of a sudden she hears someone walking up the steps, and she's like, oh, someone must be here. She turns around, opens her door, and nobody's there. And we've been having weird like things happen lately in our house, and we don't know if it's haunted or what, but like, it was weird. So anyway, guys, that's my weird dream story. I'm still pretty terrified. I don't know what it means. Obviously, I felt every bullet. I don't know what with the shopping carts. I don't know if this is predicting the future that I'm going to die by shooting and stabbing. I don't know. But anyway, if you guys want to see or hear more of the story, stories that I have a lot of stories, a lot of story time to talk about. They're pretty weird, they're pretty creepy. I got a lot of weird dreams lately. Then please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below telling me what you guys want to see next. I have a huge list of things I can do. Alright, have a nice day, guys. Bye.